on
Wàláì, wàláì, àwa gan ló yà pa. A ló yà pa. Àwa gan, on behalf of everybody, we are loyal. We are loyal to those who loyal to us. You are one of them, ma. Much love and respect always.
yes.
God bless you, ma. Mi ì fẹ́ fi òyìnbó sọ lémi tí bá máa gbára mi báyìí, máa bára mi lọ́dọ̀ wọn ni. Pèsè ara mi o.
Presido wàhálà yín pọ̀.
Mo compose ara mi ni o. Màámi intellectual yìí náà ni.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ó dùn mí àná mò ń ṣe show lọ́wọ́ Ọ̀túnba wọ́n ń give submission wọn ní kinní yẹn kú mi mọ̀ wọ́n report ẹ̀ ní so I was just tired bí about 2:30 ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn torí ẹ̀ gangan mo ṣe try láti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé it just went off and I was just tired nǹkan ṣe kọ́sí mo ti ṣe bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì wọ́n kàn tiẹ̀ tún report ẹ̀ so bó ṣe kú nìyẹn. Ṣé
Ó dẹ̀ lọ dé yọ tún bẹ́ẹ̀ máa bọ̀ lókè o.
Ọ̀túnba.
Èmi náà wà lọ́dọ̀ yín ní àná yẹn.
Wow.
Mo wà bẹ̀ tí máa olórí burúkú kan bá kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ṣé Prince kan ni olóṣì ológogoro. Mo wà bẹ̀.
Mi ò rán Prince mi tẹ̀ wá rántí mo ṣàmọ̀ pé.
Olóṣì ológogoro. Aláyé bàjẹ́.
So mo kàn fẹ́ bẹ̀ Ọ̀túnba kọ́kọ́ má bínú kíní yẹn kàn go off ni ṣe understand ẹ má bínú. Tẹ́yìn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ VDM ó tún ti release mi lẹ́ni ẹ understand and it's so unfortunate wípé Nigerians are buying into it. When you look at the whole thing, like I said yesterday, this is a group that was formed when Mohbad died. Just like them, bó ṣe ń ṣe tí gbogbo wa lórí TikTok, everybody ní group, wọ́n dẹ̀ form, the Bible, most of àwọn tó ń ṣe TikTok yìí, wọ́n ní groups oríṣiríṣi láti strategize, understand? So it's just the same way that group was created. And Baba Mohbad knows about this. Not only him, Darocha knew about that group because everybody ó fi orúkọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ àbí kíní kan, you understand? So kò ń ṣe bóyá group tó and I'm so sad about it, babe. You see Nigerians going under his comments or doing videos and saying àṣírí wo ló tú for Christ's sake kò yé mi àṣírí pé wọ́n ṣe group okay nígbà tó lọ ṣe casket ṣebí it was the same group àwọn náà no initiate it was the same group nígbà yẹn tí wọ́n ní okay let's assume Mohbad nígbà tí gbogbo wọn after the exhumation ṣebí it was the same group they created. So ó really yà mí lẹ́nu gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń gbé jáde and making it look as if it is a big deal. Wàláì mi ò rí very dark boy báwí bí ò bá ṣe irú Jigan that immediately came out immediately ó wá ń sọ bàbá mi bí ìgbà tó pé ó wà guilty or the group is all about secrecy. It's just so silly. N ti máa ń sọ nípa àwa Yorùbá nìyẹn. I was an actress. I was in their midst. I know what goes on. Tó bá ti ní anything, ẹ sáré jáde, ẹ sáré máa gbọ̀ngbọ̀n fún kíni, ṣó ṣẹ ni. Kò ṣẹ náà, gbogbo group yìí ò ṣẹ. Kò sí tó ń ṣe tó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ owó tó náà dá fún Liam. Liam cannot even access the money until he's 18. They talked about it nígbà yẹn. When it came today now, ó gbé nǹkankan jáde, ó ní ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ẹjọ́ ẹ wá bí. Ó ní the nurse that somebody said the nurse must go for it. Only after 20 days that Mohbad died. Why did he say that? That they were planning something and maybe there is no nurse at the end of the day. Tẹ́ bá rántí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé mi lórí Facebook ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa analyse kìíní yẹn wípé definitely when the police did their investigation and said the nurse Prime Boy, Sam Larry, Naira Marley and who was the first that guy that introduced the nurse, what's his name? Wípé àwọn márààrún yẹn nọkó spending. We all analysed it as at that time pé the nurse will go for it because òun náà rí pé ó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ti lọ sí nursing board láti sọ pé nǹkan báyìí báyìí lòun fún tó dẹ̀ ti fault ẹ̀. So what are we talking about? You made it look as if it is tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ṣé kíní yẹn lè ní ìmú kan rẹ́rìn ni pé and Nigerians will buy this. Why are we like this? Tíyàn bá hate èèyàn or tó yẹ pé mo sọ lánàá Iyabo problem tó ní she became so emotional about everything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni àmúsọ ẹni tí kíní bá tí wèrè bá pàyà ẹ̀ tó bá rí mẹkáníìkì á mú eré. Iyabo went through it and that was why she was able to talk about rape. So if she had come out to fight for our own children in Nigeria, òun la wá mú dání là ń bájà. Now ó tún ní ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kò sí abiyamọ torí gbogbo fídíò tó trend nígbà yẹn tí gbogbo wa ò jáde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Àti ìrí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o, but for the fact that we saw that it was being bullied everywhere, we all came out like Iyabo Ojo. Gbogbo ohun tí àwọn èèyàn fi ń jẹun léni tí wọ́n ṣe justice for Mohbad if not for Iyabo and cohort tí wọ́n ṣe group yẹn ní jẹ́ ẹ̀ wàláì. But everybody now ẹ wá mú Iyabo Ojo òun lẹ wá ń bájà lẹ ń sọ pé ẹ wo group yìí group wo ni ẹ make it look as if that group is a secret group and they are doing something tó yẹ pé wọ́n divert attention yín. Nobody diverted any attention. It was all the viral videos and then Mohbad's voice that we heard. And just like they would say that surely they heard Wumi's voice too, and that's why most people are now holding on to it. Like I say, ọkọ àtìyàwó máa ń jà, so gbogbo yẹn. But ẹni téèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀, you now brought his voice out to say, brought your own opinion out to say, tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe mí, hold Malian's records, responsible for it. Ẹ̀yin wá mú yẹn. Okay, are we now forgetting the fact that we are where we are because of those videos? If not for those videos, Halimaja, women might write epistles and say, they have taken the nigger, take the nigger away, or whatsoever epistles were. But those videos validated everything she said. And gbogbo yín wá sọ pé this guy very dark man now said Shmuda all others if they can come out and and Nigerians are buying to it. It's so unfortunate that tabaga when you're tó ń jà for genuine justice, we don't recognize them sincerely. I said I stopped talking about it because mo rí pé ó ti wà messy. Like you all know me. Mi ò lẹ́mìí mọ́ mi ti kú mi ò dẹ̀ lè jà tó bá ti di pé wọ́n ṣépè fúnra wọn máa sá lọ ni ẹ má bínú. One thing tí máa sọ, I am not for Wunmi, I am not for Baba Mohbad or Mama Mohbad or whoever, but I am for the truth, and the truth is Wunmi has never been convicted by the court of law, so I will never say pé òun ló ṣe, never, and I have not seen any evidence whatsoever you people are talking about. I was on a platform today and I heard, I hear want to bàjẹ́, want to evidence. What evidence are you talking about? I have not seen any evidence. In all these things that very dark man has brought out, nothing implicating, nothing at all. Not even a single thing. Not even a single thing. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní nǹkan mi tá àti rí, it's still bringing more out. But as at that time, every mother, every parent, we were all like, ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. And I will always say, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń jà for true justice, God bless you. I know a lot of parents are on this justice because they felt like, hey, wọ́n pa Mohbad ni wọ́n ṣe. I've said it, and if I can stand by what the nurse said, and if that very dark man is saying that maybe per adventure there is no nurse, what are you talking about? It is people like you that are selling narratives to people, honestly, not the other way around. And I will say, let us continue to wait. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ wípé wọ́n rí evidence wo ni a very dark man gbé wá báyìí sí. When Yomi Fabiyi came on, I said it. Wípé Yomi Fabiyi has always been a clout chaser. Sorry to use that. Nígbà Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà bó ṣe dúró nìyẹn kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀, Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà is still there. Kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà, nothing. But he will always come out to make you feel that he fought for Baba Ijesha, and that was why he got skinny con. Look, we shouldn't be applauding rape apologists in our society. It's bad. Nǹkan tí ò dá ò dá. Baba Ijesha fúnra wọn mọ̀ níbi tó wà pé òun ṣe nǹkan yẹn. Tí ò bá ṣe orí judge tó make kinní yẹn orí òpè ni to give judgment. Iyabo Ojo has no say in that. Forget it. Only jáde kọ́ṣe màtálẹ́ mi màtọ̀nà mi kò lẹ́nu ń bẹ̀. Tí judge bá find Baba Ijesha guilty. Bí ìgbà tẹ́pẹ́ kan downplay our judicial system ni the way we talk at times. Hey Kamo, one thing tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ni pé gbogbo ariwo very dark man yìí and gbogbo àwọn tó ń follow ẹ̀, mo rí wọn láwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe protest kan ó funny sí mi. Mo béèrè kí lẹ tún fẹ́ kí government ṣe. Government exhumed his body through this very WhatsApp group you are talking about. They exhumed his body. They brought out an inquest to find out the reason for his death and those that are behind it. Now, inquest go on, gbogbo gba yẹn, wọ́n exhume body, wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. You were not happy. They carried out their autopsy and toxicology. You were not happy about it. We said it was inconclusive. We will not take it. The government said, okay, go ahead, do your own private work. You donated so much to have it done. At the end of the day, kò sí nǹkan tó gba tó mú jáde. The same result tí àwọn yẹn náà mú jáde lẹ́tọ́ mú jáde. And you believe that there is somebody influential in the society that did that? Oh, funny. Which way? And then, ẹ ti ṣe yẹn, ẹ were happy about it. You have your son, SAN. Ṣẹ́rí, ó wà unfortunate pé son yẹn, wọ́n mess man yẹn up, honestly. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan kékeré ló fi ń jẹ́ son ní Nigeria. But it is what it is his job. And that's why I always feel bad when anybody brings such people down. Whatever the platform is, I don't like it. Because iṣẹ́ wọn ló ṣe. A lawyer, ó parọ́, ó pààyàn, ó dúró. A lawyer is a lawyer. They will stand by you. So irú bàbá yẹn tó dúró tó ń ṣe wọn ò mọ tó ń ṣe ni. You're bringing a lot of evidences that do not hold waters. Máa kí máa yẹn mú wúwo ẹ̀yẹn lọ sí kóòtù ni. I look stupid. Kò ní mú lọ. Wọ́n wá ní sáà ní ẹ̀ ò tí ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan kò ṣe kíní kan because ẹ kàn máa jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn look like a clown. Tó bá mú wú àwọn nǹkan míì lọ. Ó jẹ indomie kí bàbá yẹn wá gbérù yẹn lọ síbẹ̀ pé ó jẹ indomie Iyabo Ojo wà ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tó ń ṣe indomie. It's silly. So there are so many things that we have, deviated from. The justice we were looking for is quite different from what they're looking for. And I applaud all of you that you're still there. You're still fighting for it. Kò easy láti máa kàn rojọ́ because ìgbà míì máa kọ́ pé irú ẹjọ́ gbogbo lè ń go because máa kọ́ pé ṣé ẹni tó stupid gan ọmọ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé the most silly person àmọ́ kò kọ́ tẹ̀ sọ yóò make sense honestly kí ló ń sọ nígbà tí very just dark man jáde lẹ́nu tó ní okay so they know that the nurse that they already made up their mind that the nurse will go for it. Nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì ti jáde pé òun lòun fún lábẹ́rẹ́, ó ti jáde, ó ti lọ sí nursing board pé òun nǹkan báyìí lòun ṣe, wọ́n ti fault ẹ̀. Even òpònú àdúgbò máa believe pé tiẹ̀ ti bá ẹ nìyẹn 100%. And then you said wọ́n ti conclude pé Naira Marley wọ́n máa bully ẹ̀ torí pé let's cancel Naira Marley because we all saw what happened. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn ẹ jù sí abẹ́ kínní, and it's unfortunate that Nigerians are buying it. But you look at those people don't really gbèjà very dark man or don't listen to him, máa wò ń gbà mí. And àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ bá rí àwọn èèyàn tó ń jà ó ní woman kan mi ò ṣe mọ̀ mo kàn ń wo woman yẹn pé ẹ tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó ní Wunmi ló pa Mohbad, Wunmi ló pa Mohbad, Wunmi ló pa ó ti block mi pé Iyabo Ojo máa lọ ṣe kékeré ni, but ó wà unfortunate pé irú obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ mú nǹkan tí Wunmi fi pa Mohbad jáde àti rí. The first lawyer you employed went to inspect his body. Aside from that little wound, nothing else. He came on board to tell the whole world that àwọn ò rí nǹkan kan àti gùrẹ́sì. But you held on to that. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ mú màá yẹn ẹ lè lọ wípé ó ṣe máa wá sọ̀rọ̀ níta nígbà tí ò rí nǹkan kan. Èmi náà ti show ẹ lórí Facebook so many times. His body when he laid down on a stretcher tó ń gbé lọ sí hospital, tẹ́ bá rí nínú stretcher tó wọ blue knicker or something like that. The whole body ẹ náà tí ní orí rail ẹ ní wọ́n gun pa, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ make sense. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó dé, and when people are saying mo gbọ́ kan tó sọ pé Wunmi never talked about them fighting, she said it right níbi ìmọ̀ tẹ́bàbẹ́yẹ bá ń ka kíní yín yẹn ó wà nínú ẹ̀. She said it pé ìgbà táwọn dé àwọn tí ń jàbọ̀ wípé why would you ìwọ tó yẹ pé wọn ò pè é látijọ́ yìí wọ́n jẹ̀yà pè é o tí wàá lọ ń bọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ̀ jà. So she talked about it, so making it look as if it's a new thing that we are hearing that wọ́n jà kò ń ṣe new thing. She was actually fighting for prime boy wípé ẹni tó yẹ pé wà á ti ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, who were you before this time? Ìwọ tó ń mọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó dúró tì ẹ́ rèé now. Unfortunately, it's the same prime boy that is against her, but it is what it is. Tó bá ní ìwà èèyàn ìwà ẹ̀dá gbogbo wa la níwà, gbogbo àwa tá ti tètè marry àìmọye ìwà tá ti wù nígbà tá kọ́kọ́ marry. They will hold on to it. Mama Mohbad, the family might hold on to certain things tí Wunmi ṣe tí ò dùn mọ́ wọn nínú, bó wọn ò ní dúró lẹ́yìn irọ́ wípé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá ò ní jókòó pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó àìmọye ìgbà mi ti máa pé àwọn tí Wunmi máa bu á ti jáde á ti láwùn pé ṣebí wọ́n ló pọ̀ mọ́ mi báyìí ló ṣe pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Tí ò bá ti sọ that means there is nothing like that. Àwọn ọ̀wá ẹ̀ ó mu gbó ó mu sìgá ó ń jẹ kílẹ̀ ní wọ́n ń ṣe balloon wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tá a bí nísìn kọ́lọ́ọ̀ bá wa tọ́ wọn ni. Àfẹn tí ò bá ní tiẹ̀ ló máa fault ẹni ọmọ lórí àwọn ìwà tó ń wù. À ń bá wọn jáde now. So and Mohbad himself was not a saint. He wasn't. And for Mohbad to have accepted his own child nígbà tó wà láyé, gbogbo ń tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí kàn fún ní sí mi ni. Bàbá Mohbad gbọ́ ọmọ inú wọn dùn wọ́n lọ ṣe kó mọ́ ọmọ, the same ọmọ tí ò kìí ṣe pé ọmọ tó bí outside marriage. Òun lè wá ń sọ ní èèyàn kan sọ pé òun ní kó ṣe DNA tó kọ́ ń dáwó fún gbọ́ reason tí very dark man ṣe sọ ni. Ó ní yes, I wanted to stop the donation because I felt like it was because of the donation, nothing else. That was his own reason for saying, can you go and do the DNA for that child? According to him. Does that make sense in any way? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, ọmọ yín ò ní ṣìrìn o, wọn ò ní ṣìṣe o, àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin, ọkùnrin wa ò ní ṣìfẹ́, obìnrin wa ò ní ṣìfẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù. I will stand by Baba Mohbad, I will stand by Mama Mohbad, I will stand by Wunmi and her child. Wọn ò ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kankan. Baba Mohbad brought this case to this way it is, and I'll continue to say it. mo sọ nígbà yẹn tá tí ẹ ń ṣe mo ní Daddy Mohbad àwọn ilé ìmọ̀ máa fi yín jẹun ni kéèsì yóò ní tán ẹni tó bá mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe fracas nígbà yẹn kò ń tán because everybody máa jáde wọ́n máa make owó ṣẹ́rí kéèsì yìí kò lè tán because ẹ ti open living daily living for people tó fi ń oúnjẹ jẹ á le tẹ́ bá rántí Yorùbá kí ló ń pè é kí ní tó ń ṣe Yorùbá culture àbí kí ni tó máa ń pè yẹn kí ni Yorùbá yẹn the same thing kò ń tán everybody máa bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde freedom for Yorùbá àbí kí ni Yorùbá kí ló máa ń pè yẹn náà movement yẹn Mohbad's case has become a movement. And so they will always bring narratives to keep it up. So I wish you all the best, honestly. But one thing I stand by, until Wunmi, Cynthia, Aloba has been declared the killer of Mohbad, I stand by the widow and her child. God bless you. Eshe Goni.
Bàbá mi.
President.
Mi ní wá yín tí bàbá mi torí ni ìyá wa ṣe gòkè.
Ọ̀túnba ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀lẹ́ sà ẹ má bínú àná.
Inú ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ má bínú àná because ṣe rí lánàá yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ ni topic tẹ́ fẹ́ treat ni pé why this time tí fídíò fi wá jáde nígbà tí tán sì ń celebrate ti ọmọ Iyabo Ojo tó bímọ bọ̀ ṣe ráwọn wèrè yẹn olórí burúkú ni wọn kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ fídíẹ̀m àti Iyabo Ojo wọ́n máa mú justice for Mohbad wọ́n máa mú ọ̀ṣà ni ṣe rí àti fídíẹ̀m àti àwọn tó ń àti gbogbo wọn ìkankan náà ni wọ́n kò sí nǹkan tán fi yàtọ̀ síra wọn wọ́n wí pé ẹni tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ibi tí ò sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ibi tí ò tiẹ̀ ronú lọ ibẹ̀ náà máa bá gbé lọ bí gbogbo wọn ṣe rí nìyẹn so ẹ wo fídíẹ̀m náà ó nítorí owó tó ń dá fún Liam tó organize fún Liam gbà yẹn torí pé ó fẹ́ stop ẹ̀ ló ṣe introduce DNA ló ti sọ pé DNA is needed so kò ń ṣe pé ó gbọ́ pé Wùmí ní extramarital affairs kọ́ bóyá ó mọ̀ pé Wùmí déètì èèyàn kan or something like that ó nítorí owó tán dá tán organize fún Liam ló ń ṣe sọ pé láti stop owó yẹn ló ti sọ pé ló ṣe introduce DNA ẹ wo nǹkan tán fi ojú Wùmí rí àti Liam lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ẹ wo nǹkan tán fojú ẹ̀ rí. There's one thing I know dẹ́ pé ra ẹ̀ ní activist ṣé bí àwọn activist ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn ṣé máa ń borúkọ èèyàn jẹ́ ni ṣé activist ó di activist mélòó ká má tiẹ̀ sọ pé in the world nínú ìtàn Nàìjíríà ó di activist mélòó ló máa ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ tán organize láti máa dáwó fún ọmọ tí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ tí èèyàn kan jáde tó ní pé torí pé òun fẹ́ stop ó dẹ́ pé ra ẹ̀ ní activist. Bí gbogbo wọn ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn ara ẹ̀ náà lẹ sọ pé wọ́n ní pé Wùmí sọ pé kò sọ nípa ìjà tóun àtọkọ ẹ̀ jà olórí burúkú ni wọ́n ibo lòun àtọkọ ẹ̀ ti jà Wùmí lòun àtọkọ òun ní ágímẹ́ǹtì ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ jà ń patí ó pẹ́ lọ jà ní ṣó ó pẹ́ tó ti tán ti pè sí ṣó gbẹ̀yìn ó tún máa bá yàn jà ó tún lọ bá childhood friend ẹ̀ jà Wùmí dẹ̀ ń blame ẹ̀ pé tó bá tiẹ̀ máa jà ìwọ tán ti bà lórúkọ jẹ́ tán ti pè é ní wèrè Ọlọ́run tún ṣe ó tún réyàn pè é sí ṣó ó tún fẹ́ jà childhood friend ẹ̀ ló tún lọ bá jà kí ni ìbá ṣe ṣó yẹ kó máa yọ ẹ̀sẹ̀ sí ní public ó dẹ̀ pé rẹ̀ ní celebrity nǹkan tí Wùmí tó ń bá ágìlè lórí nìyẹn and by the look of it kò síyàwó rere kò síyàwó alálùbáríkà tí ọkọ ẹ̀ máa ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n ní jọ ní serious argument kò sí. bọ́ olórí burúkú làwọn tó wà lọ́dà side yẹn. wọ́n ṣáà ń wá anything ẹ kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ń wá. ẹ gbọ́ iríwèrè orí tó wá sọ́dọ̀ yín lánàá tí pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì tó pèlè ológogoro yẹn mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì wọ́n mọ the prince yẹn ní real life. tẹ bá gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní.
ilẹ̀ wa ń ròpù mi torí ọlọ́run ṣe
ṣèbẹ́rìn iná ló ní ológogoro ni.
ẹ̀yin ò rí bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá ní ṣé yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bí èèyàn tó gbádùn náà wá sọ èèyàn ọlọ́mọ ayẹ kémi mọ àwọn èèyàn òfò ní real life o bàbá mi.
ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wo nǹkan tó sọ ẹ wo bó ṣe ní analyse Wùmí ẹ wo bó ṣe analyse justice for Mohbad.
wàláì mo fẹ́ wá sókè kí wá gbé ṣépè.
wẹ́rẹ́ǹtì rárá kò tiẹ̀ bára mu. tó o bá fẹ́ defend èèyàn defend ẹ̀ logically kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó wà ń ta. ó ní báwo ló ṣe take wọn so long nǹkan ní báwo ló ṣe take wọn so long kan tó ṣẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló gún lábẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ni story tẹ́ ń gbọ́. bàbá tó bí ọmọ gan ọjọ́ kejì àbí ọjọ́ second day tán bẹ́rì Mohbad náà interfere ló jáde pé Wùmí sọ fóun náà wípé nọ́ọ̀sì wá pé nọ́ọ̀sì involve pé abẹ́rẹ́ tí nọ́ọ̀sì fún ló gbòdì lára ẹ̀. báwo lè ṣe wá ń sọ pé báwo ló ṣe take wọn so long. ológogoro yẹn náà ní jòsí gbé ọmọ ó gbé lọ police station ó ṣe kinní kan police station wo ló gbé lọ driver ló sọ̀rọ̀ lójú ọ̀nà pé òun ò lọ mọ́ o tóun ò bá rí clearance. ibi tán dẹ̀ dé police station tó wà láràndì tó súnmọ́ ibi tán dé ibẹ̀ náà lọ because tán bá fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n á ní wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ gbé jòsí láti ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n wá gbé lọ sí police station tó jìnnà. no ibi tí driver ti sọ pé òun lọ mọ́ òun ní the clearance tán bá fẹ́ kóun máa lọ sí Kòròdú. and the police station tó wà láràndì ibi tí driver ti sọ pé òun lọ mọ́ ibẹ̀ náà lọ. wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún Jòsí láti bẹ̀ pé kó padà sí jurisdiction ibi tí nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Jòsí ni ò padà náà. à ń gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ tán wà ń bẹ̀ náà sì ń sọ pé Jòsí fẹ́ sí ọmọ yẹn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. lọ́ọ̀yà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àdúrà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ everybody sọ. so kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa dárú tọ́píìkì yẹn lẹ̀ lórí orí kìíní wọ́n máa divert ẹ̀ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. olórí burúkú láwọn pípù yẹn bí Darkman ṣe máa ń ronú ẹ̀sálí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn náà ṣe ń ronú. oní group chat okay this is Temi platform wọ́n support Wùmí ṣé wọn ní group ni on WhatsApp ṣé wọn ní group ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tán máa plan sórí bí iná ti máa plan ẹ̀ ni kò possible náà á láwọn tó ń meet lẹ́yìn tán máa advice ara wọn. ẹ sálí bó ṣe rí ní ẹwọ́ tí kí ló special nínú nǹkan tí Darkman gbé jáde tó ń sọ pé kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ at all. And that group maybe it's after 14 days or something like that. náà ṣe fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Mohbad kú. So what is special about it? kán kó sí lọ jàre. kò sí wọn fẹ́ wá nǹkan láti relevant ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ àwọn pípò èyí. gbogbo nǹkan tó ń gbé jáde yẹn kò ní mínísì mi wọ́n fẹ́ wá nǹkan láti relevant. bọ̀ wípé kí náà ti ń porúkọ àwọn olórí burúkú yìí. Naira Marley àti Sam Larry pé wọn ò ní go down irọ́ náà ń pa. They will try. wọ́n máa gbìyànjú ni. They will go down. wọ́n ní pé ṣé búlì ń pààyàn ni. búlì ń pààyàn náà kí ló pa ọmọ yìí la fẹ́ mọ̀. màmá òpó olórí burúkú nìyí àti mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ. búlì ló yẹ ká fèsì nsìn. negligence ló pa ọmọ. ẹni nọ́ọ̀sì tó dẹ̀ kọ́ sí ẹ̀ ó nípò òun ni. so at this stage kí la tó fẹ́ wá máa béèrè kí ló pa ọmọ fún á ti mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ náà. this is the right time láti fẹ́ẹ̀lì àwọn búlì. inquest ó ti give faditi lérí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. so kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá mọ́ pẹ̀lú yẹn tán bá fẹ́ gbé lọ kóòtù kan gbé lọ sí kóòtù but now ó yẹ ká fèsì àwọn tó bully Mohbad because ṣáwọn people ìfẹ́ sọ fún mi pé àwọn tó bully kò yẹ kí Mohbad get justice fáwọn tó bully ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ nípa ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad ẹ̀dẹ̀ nípa ẹ ń jà fún Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn people ìsún mi o Naija Star yẹ ṣe jàre ẹ má sọ fún wọn pé mo wá sórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù wọn lánàá ẹ má jẹ́ kán mọ̀ bíi pé mo wá sọ́dọ̀ yín lánàá o.
God bless you. Ẹ ṣé gan sir. Ẹ ṣé everybody. Gbogbo wa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. God bless you.
Ẹja jẹ eléyìí as I was going on a street of a TikTok yo.
More video what I do last night, I thought it was the verse. So for their mind, nobody should counter what the president say. I wanna know. Keep the insult coming. I will always say the truth and nothing but the truth. Every smart, intelligent person on social media should know by now that VDM does not have any evidence. He came with a topic to catch public attention to create content. His first narrative was this: that he has bumped into the WhatsApp group created by Iyabo Ojo and co, and that the information in the WhatsApp group will lead us into what by Mohbad. After 4 videos, he never posted the information. After for the video that the VDM that you know would have posted proof if there is any proof, but there is no proof. He's just creating narrative. They posted your notice, and so they've been posting people's notice. No big deal. We are telling Sam Clef to screen record the group. Okay, screen record them. VDM, you alleged, prove it. If you said that you saw everything in the group and that the information in the group will help Nigerians to discover what happened to Mohbad, okay, post that. Or you cannot post it because there is nothing to post. Iyabo Ojo, okay, if you want to remove yourself from the thing, screen record. Okay, you screen record. If you say you have proof, screen record. But there is no proof to post. He's just creating content out of these scenarios. And of course, we are buying the narrative. No, Nigerians are empathetic, sympathetic, and very emotional in nature. Any person that wants to solve a problem, will just jump in. But if VDM has proof, 4 video, 4. He never posts proof. And you guys think he has a proof. Here, let him post the proof. Today he's going to make you post them. And then prove me wrong that he has proof. He has no proof. He just wants to cover up his friends, Sam Larry and Naira Marley. That is the all this is what they happen. The goal is to remove Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Smart thinking individual should have known by now. Unless those that don't want to think. He wants to remove Sam Larry, remove Naira Marley. That is just what he wants to do. But this is already dead on arrival. The court will follow up. Where is Mohbad's royalty? Where is Mohbad's royalty? What happened to Mohbad's royalty? The catalog, where is it? Naira Marley should provide it. Now, coming to Naira Marley, Nigerians, mention one person that Naira Marley has lifted in Nigeria as a record label boss that he is.
Orí òpònú skin dúdú, orúkọ ẹ tiẹ̀ fìtì ẹ, orúkọ ẹ fìtì ẹ, skin ẹ ó dúdú, ọpọlọ ẹ náà ó dúdú, òpònú. You cannot just post the proof so fast like that, òpònú. Ẹ wò wọ́n, àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ yòrò. VDM tẹ́mi mọ̀ tó bá ní proof ní anything láti bring out Iyabo Ojo wàláì kò tiẹ̀ kò ní lọ fà kò tiẹ̀ ní tí ì ṣe fídíò rárá tó máa ti proof ẹ̀ ṣí èrè òpònú bí ìyá ẹ̀ ló pè wá ń bí ni àbólórí burúkú ni ẹ̀ ṣàwèrè ń blọ́ọ̀kì kó lọ sínú àbẹ́tà àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ dúdú àwọn olòṣì máa rìn kiri máa defend ìyá kiri àwọn tọpọlọ wọn ti jọba ọdẹ ó lè ṣí sample boy àwọn ọmọ àlè wọn máa pín yín pa nílẹ̀yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe rí orí burúkú tẹ̀ ń sọpọ́tì yẹn àwọn náà lọ máa pín yín pa lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ máa sọpọ́tì ìwà burúkú ẹ̀yin olóṣì àwọn arẹbí pa wọ́n bá ti fún wọn 5,000 wọ́n á máa jump kiri máa defend orí burúkú kiri ìyálẹ̀ máa jẹ kú ní Nàìjíríà ní bọ́ọ̀nù ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ọmọ báwo ni nàìjíríà ṣe fẹ́ dà buhari ti sọ ó ní kàkà kóhun respect ẹ̀yin nàìjíríà youth òun á worship àwọn màálù òun ẹ̀yin ẹranko dédé